Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. My name is Rabbidluigi, and in the last episode we put our double claw shot to some incredible use and got to the very end of this dungeon. It's a very long dungeon. We are at the boss door, we're gonna fight the boss, defeat the boss, and get the last mirror shard in this episode. I don't know, maybe I have memories of this dungeon taking an awful lot longer, and now that I'm old enough to, and maybe just because I've got experience of playing this already, I roughly know how we go about doing it. I know what the dungeon item is, so I know what we can and can't do. But this wasn't too bad. I mean, there are parts of this dungeon that I really don't like, and there is an awful lot of waiting around for things to happen, but this isn't the way. This is not the way to go. I don't think, no it is, might be. I don't know. It's not, okay, I know what I'm doing. Just the order you need to do it in is where I stumble over. This dungeon wasn't as bad as I remember it being. Maybe it's just a testament that the dungeons in this game are generally pretty outstanding, and even when the dungeon is not actually that good, it's still pretty decent. Whatever. We're here for the boss fight. The boss fight is maybe the best part. Maybe the acquisition of the double claw shot is probably the best part, but of actual bit of gameplay, this is the best part. It looks like a stadium of some sort. We've got the floodlights on each corner. There's no suspense here. You know what the boss fight is. I know what the boss fight is. We have an item. We have double claw shots. We have ways of using them. Holy shit, do we have ways of using them. The good news, this game knows how to use its dungeon items quite well in boss fights, must be said. I mean, the Dominion Rod was a power trip, unlike anything you've ever seen in your entire fucking life before. But this is pretty good as well. The Twilight Dragon, Argarok, who is also in Hyrule Warriors, which I'm gonna mention again because that game's pretty good and I play that quite often. Still haven't 100%ed it. That's the dream, but I gotta get the enthusiasm back for that game, and then I'll 100% it and show my friends that I have no life whatsoever, even though my professional life and my personal life clash together quite nicely. But let's fight Argarok, because this is a very fun boss fight. How high do we have to go? Pretty high. This is what these like floodlight things are for. Where is the dragon? Dragon's on the ground. Is the dragon supposed to be on the ground? I don't know, but he is. We need to latch onto that. We have it targeted. I can just grab it and then do one of these and drag you down, Argarok. How do you feel, armored dragon thing? I mean, I have the items to be very effective in this boss fight. I don't even think we have to fight. We have to fight him. I don't even think we have to slash it at the moment, because this is this is what we've done. That was our attack. It was quite a useful attack, clearly, but we don't have to do too much. I am one hit, I think actually 2 hits away from dying. I have no fairies. I have 3 ways of healing myself, which is quite useful. But I've gotta keep on top of it. Gotta think about it all the time, that I could be dead before I know it. I mean, you will know it. You will recognize when you die. Most people, I don't know, do you acknowledge that you die? This is some incredibly philosophical, weird questions to be asking, but if you're shot through the brain, do you know that you've been shot through the brain? Is that what I'm asking? I don't know. Anyway, that was a weird tangent to go on, but that's the first stage. Very simple. This boss fight isn't the hardest in the world, but that's not really why it's fun. This is where it becomes more fun. The atmosphere is pretty outstanding. This whole setup is pretty outstanding. Where it goes now is pretty outstanding. Wouldn't do it justice. Now you look a bit more fleshy without armor on, which it's more of a mano a mano. I do not have armor on. I have a tunic on. It doesn't protect me much from attacks, but though I do have an absolute arseload of money. So if I wanted to, I could put the magic armor on and just fuck you up. So that doesn't seem very fun. At least not now. We'll find a time to use the magic armor. Now is not the time. Now is the time for the P-Hat army to ascend into the pantheons of the gods or something, into the dark, rainy sky or something, whatever. We gotta follow them. It's incredibly windy. It actually has the exact same music as the second stage of the Morphle fight, which is, I like that second stage. This is a harder second stage, I'd say, though it is amazing. Because if you think how high up we are in the sky, we were blasted up by a cannon, which is quite nice. This is the highest floor, I think, in this dungeon. So we're pretty high up at the moment. We're now even higher up, and we're fighting a dragon with our double claw shot. This is, I appreciate this quite a lot. I'm sure you do as well, watching at home. I hope you do, because I do, and someone's got to do it. I can't even see your little thing. Your little thing's still there. I can't see it. Maybe not. I can't see it. Where is it? You should have a hooked tail, and I can't see it. Is that a graphical glitch, or have you just lost it? I don't know. That's confusing. Or is that actually not what we do? I think we just have to do this. Yes, it is. Okay. I was confused briefly, but there is this is almost not exactly the same as the Morphle fight, but it's the same idea that you latch on to some kind of weak spot, which is in a ridiculous plane of existence, not even in a plane of existence, but a ridiculous scenario. We were underwater in the Morphle fight, we are high in the sky in the Argarok fight, and that's fine, because that's fun. I'm not getting any sort of vertigo. I have vertigo, I have a natural, I don't even think that's a phobia, because the fear of tall heights, fear of heights, I wouldn't really call that irrational. I don't think that's irrational in the slightest, because you don't fear the heights, you fear falling, and fearing falling is not irrational, because you're not likely to survive the fall. Not usually. You hear people falling out of aeroplanes or skydiving accidents where they fall from thousands and thousands of feet and somehow don't end up as a pureed version of themselves. So, you know, it's a completely rational fear to fear falling out of the sky and fearing heights. That's the problem. I don't think... It's not a phobia. It can't be a phobia. That's the idea that, oh, there's no phobia for tigers. Because, you know, it's a completely rational phobia. Tigers are scary. They are a threat to our well-being. I want the finish move. Not now. Not now. No finish move. That's fine. We will get the finish move the next time. I was told, I think, on Twitter, which I appreciate when anyone takes this Let's Play to Twitter, because it's like, whoa, it's going to Twitter now. We can talk about things which I can't do in videos or something, because I'm limited to 140 characters. That they told me to use the finish on Argarok. I don't remember using the finish on Argarok, but, you know, if someone is telling me to do it, that is a good indication that is something that I might want to think about doing. Also might want to think about not hanging around here for too long, because Fire Breath, not a big fan of. Not really. I feel like this is something where where he's going to be a bit cuter about how he uses this Fire Breath. Like he does it ahead of me or something. Or am I thinking of Bowser from Super Mario Sunshine? I might be thinking of Bowser from Super Mario Sunshine, which is a different game in tone and year of release and style and gameplay and story progression and story themes, and the only thing really which is similar is actually the people who made it. But actually, I was so right. I was so right. I knew what I was talking. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know a thing about what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, that was fun. Let's use the blue chew jelly because we have hearts that can be healed. We are still on fire. Luckily, the blue chew jelly looks like, you know, very blue water. Water isn't... I think water is actually naturally blue, isn't it? Because the water droplets are naturally blue. Is it the sky? The sky reflects the water, or is the sky naturally... There's a thing... Oh, there was a thing about this. Might have been Vsauce, might have been something else where they said the water droplets are naturally a slight tinge of blue, which makes, you know, incredibly blue or something, or like slightly green, which is why you have beautiful waters in tropical destinations like Barbados, which is like bluey turquoisey green, which is lovely. It's picturesque. It's beautiful. It's a very different situation here. There's rain, there's lightning, there's a giant fire dragon. We're, you know, using the P-hats as quickly as possible. He is going to turn around and like try and fuck us up with the reverse fire breath, which is what I'll be calling it from now on until the end of time. We need to target these P-hats. Go this way around now. This is what we need. Go nice and quick. You can catch up. Go nice and quick. Nice and quick. Oh, it's a bit of tension. Bit of tension. No, there's no tension at all. We know what we're doing. Keep going. Keep going. It's ZR and then the X button. It's very simple. It's almost like a fighting game. Now then, can you give me that finish? Give me that fucking finish. I would like that finish. Oh, it's exactly the same as Morphle, but that's fine. Oh, that was fun. That's good. That doesn't make the dungeon better. It's a part of the dungeon. So when you evaluate the dungeon as a whole, you have to take in the fact that the boss at the end is quite a lot of fun. But even then, the dungeon's not brilliant. The boss at the end, quite fun. Not my favorite in the game. We are still yet to see my favorite boss and my favorite dungeon. So there's good things to come later. It's wonderful. This is the last heart container I think we get from a dungeon. The remaining dungeons in the game are important from story reasons. They're not particularly long. The last one is kind of long, but they don't have heart containers at the end. They have boss fights, they don't have heart containers. That's what I'm getting at. Anyway, that is a nice looking mirror shard. It goes well with my other 3.
Jackass, you did it. It's the 4th shard.
Oh yeah, I'm doing work. I'm proud of it.
Now we have them all.
I know. So good, isn't it? Now we can do side quests for like 5 episodes while you pray that we go to the Mirror of Twilight and assemble it somewhere.
Hey, Jackass.
I'm just musing, don't worry.
The words of the sages, do you remember them?
No, it was a very long time ago.
Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight.
Makes sense, you know, it's Mirror of Twilight, not the mirror of some fucking random land which has nothing to do with Twilight.
Zan can only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it.
What does that tell you?
That's proof of his false kingship.
Exactly, there we go. We're getting some, you know, backing up your thing about the usurper king Zant. He's an arsehole. He doesn't deserve the throne. He doesn't deserve to call himself king of the throne.
Jackass, we have to hurry to the mirror chamber.
You say that, but there are things I'd like to do.
After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins.
What are you saying, Midna? I don't know if we... Actually, we heard about her disposition of being disposed as royalty of the family of Twilight people. I don't know. Oh, dear. We have 9 heart pieces to go in this game. I know that. We have 30 Miiverse stamps. Is it 50? Might be 50. 30 odd Miiverse stamps to get about 20, maybe slightly less than 20 Po Souls. We are right at the end of the game. Not really right at the end, but we're coming towards the... I guess this is the end of Act 2. If we're going to go in that kind of... whack my microphone. Don't whack your microphone when you're itching your eye. You know, worry about your eye at another time. Let's go down to the world below. I miss the world below. I miss solid ground beneath my feet. I really do. Even though the double claw shot, rather important. Not even important, rather useful, rather fun to use. It never stops being fun to use. It's so good. I love it. It's my favorite item in the world. It's pretty good. Oh god. Oh no, that's lucky we actually landed in a lake. If we didn't land in a lake, we'd probably be dead by now. We haven't got like portal shoes, portal boots where you know, sell, how do you say her name? I don't know how you say her name. How it kind of absorbs the impact regardless how far you fall from. There are some post souls around here, but it's not night. It's actually really annoying. Should I make it night? I might make it night. Goddamn motherfucking postman interrupts me when I'm trying to make it night. What are you doing? What have you got to say? I mean, we got to go back to the bomb shop in Kakariko and actually pick up the bombling eventually, but it's not the highest priority. Give me that mail. How the hell have you... Where did these 3 letters come from? If any one of these is an invoice or a bill or a notice of cancellation of something, I'm gonna kill you. You know that flag on the back of your back? On the back of your back? On the back of your person? It's going up your arse sideways and you're gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna make sure you enjoy it. Okay. I mean, we gotta go. I'm going back to Mallow Mart, effectively, because there's a Miiverse stamp. But we might as well check out... We got 40 Po Souls. What? Oh, there's 60. That's what I was missing out on. Okay. I thought it was 50. I was mildly confused. We've done all of this. What incredibly interesting things have you got for me? The Star game has a challenge. That's important because we can do that now. We've got the double claw shot. We might do that this episode, actually. Who the fuck is this? Oh, this is the Uka people. The sun, the little one, which is just a flying head, has written to us. You have no hands. How do you do it? Is this new from Agatha? I don't know. Update from Shad. He doesn't know what's going on. That's fine. He is confused. We just come back from an above ground sky city. We could tell him all about the ridiculous things we got up to up there, and frankly, they were kind of ridiculous, but in a good way. A good kind of ridiculous. We're gonna go get the Miiverse stamp shortly, but now I'm gonna try and... Oh god, no, the fans have spotted me. Oh no, they have no walking cycle. It's so scary. It's scary in the weirdest way. Why would you... I feel like that was probably intentional. Anyway, I'm here to take your challenge, sir. Oh, fine day I awaited you, good sir. The Star game created with you in mind, good sir. It's a special arena that costs 15 rupees a shot. Dare you try it? I will try and hopefully just wreck absolute house here. Many thanks, good sir. The game will enter once you enter the cage. May chance favor you. Good sir, are you... Oh, the words! Who speaks like this? Good sir, are you at the ready? Then away we go. Okay. This is a bit different. This is why we can only use the double claw shot. There is no sound footing. The good news, we have all the fucking time in the world, so maybe this won't be so hard. There are lots of these things, so we don't want to leave some of these behind. We can get loads at once, and they're so happy. Oh, so happy. I dreamed of groupies, but they're a little creepy. You know, the obsession is strong. Obsession is a strong word, really. You don't want to be obsessed with too many things, and especially the unhealthy obsession is a killer. It's evil. You know, things like smoking obsessions are genuine killers. But if you're like obsessed over a particular person, you stalk them, and that's not good. It's a bad thing for mental health, bad things for the physical health around you. You may neglect like basic hygiene in pursuit of like this person, which maybe the groupies are doing that. I don't know. They seem okay. They don't smell too bad. I don't know. This game doesn't have smell-o-vision or anything. We're doing kind of okay on time. We've done kind of okay with how much we've done. We have to go to the top eventually. It's kind of slower to go at the top, but we're trying to make like angles, trying to make good angles across. We have not that many to go, and like a third of our time left. We should be fine. At least, you know, early predictions, but it's a prediction, which means it's not 100% right. Value can go up as well as down. That's a fluctuation clause you have to say when you read the price of shares, which I used to do as living. We're gonna be slightly. Oh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be. Oh, where is it? I can't. I know there's another one. This isn't gonna be it. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Oh, I took too long. Oh, that was fractionally too long. Okay, we'll try again. Rather wiggly. That's not. Rather wiggly brings all sorts of images to mind. Oh, I'm gonna miss it by one again. Oh, I'm gonna miss it by one again. Oh, no! What did that count as? Oh, that was harsh. You saw me get it. I was so close. Oh my god, do you see what happens when you remember the quick path through there? They're in line. There is a way through there which does it incredibly quickly. What the? You did it? Oh, what a magnificent day this is! The debut of a superstar. Let huzzas and accolades ring forth. To the superstar I shall give this. It is an absolutely fucking massive quiver. 100 rupees, 100 arrows. We're never gonna need that. Congratulations, yes, well and truly, you've claimed what you sought, and so you're likely all through. No one talks like this. Many thanks for playing, good sir. Don't come again. Oh, I've broken that man's dreams, and I've probably broken the groupies outside, because that was a display of just absolute ridiculousness. I'm running away from scary. They always, you know, you fear various people. Fear someone who always speaks in the third person. Fear someone who like, touches you when they talk. That's quite a bad one. Fear someone who, as they follow you, that's quite a bad thing anyway. But as they follow you, they don't move any part of their lower body. That's something to be concerned about. I don't think that's not irrational either. That's a genuine fear. Someone who doesn't move like their knees or their feet, they just shuffle. That's not a natural movement. I'm not standing. No, I don't care. This place is weird. Very scary. What's that on the right? That looks important. I don't know. We're here for the Miiverse stamp. I don't care about anything else. Give me that Malomar Miiverse stamp. I'm gonna stamp it all over your face, good sir. Oh, it looks like a baby. It looks like the baby kid. Okay. Can we actually buy bomblings here? I'd like to buy bomblings. Oh, we don't have a bomb bag to put them in. Oh, well, we have to actually sell them to Barnes Bombs in order to get the bomblings, and the bomblings are kind of useful in a way. What is this? What are you doing? Sell it to me! Oh, I'm leaving so quickly. This is, I'm very scared. And since it's taking its sweet-ass time to become night, although now I've said that, it's becoming a bit more, you know, more like sunset, we might as well use our claw shot. There's not a lot we can use the claw shot, there's loads we can use the claw shot for, but there's not a lot of things that immediately, having done that dungeon, we can do in the overworld, for example. There are 2 heart pieces, I think. Maybe more, maybe less. That's the question. How do we get around that corner? Maybe use the maybe use the vines to climb around the corner. There's a novel idea. You can notice, and I think we noticed it in the last episode, you can't use the double claw shot while you're on vines. Clearly, you need one hand to grab onto the vine. At least, you need both hands to grab onto the vines. That's the point. Give me that heart piece container thing. There's only like 7 left in the game. That's quite exciting. Really is a very beautiful sunset. This cannon, by the way, is here forever. This is how we get back to the city in the sky if we miss something back there. It's a nice feature. Maybe Fire can... His name is Fire? I think it's... Or Falby? What's the name of the fat guy over this one? I don't know. That guy, maybe you can claim it as his own. Maybe we can sell it back to him and see if he can charge people to have a hook shot and fire themselves to the city in the sky and probably kill themselves, because I don't think they are as robust as Jackass here. Is it nighttime yet? Oh, and she knows. I am waiting for it to be nighttime. I think it can become nighttime here. The sun has set. Make it nighttime. Make it so. I'm looking for pose. That even rhymes. That means something, I'm sure. Is it... I'm fast forwarding. I mean, I talked in the last episode about having patience and how I have patience on a wide number of parts of life, but if you can expedite the process, if you can speed it up, you probably should try and do that. If you can cut bits out of a video that have no worth whatsoever, you should probably do that. At least think about doing that. There is another Poe around here somewhere. I'm doing this from memory. Don't have a guide on me now. Can we do that? There's a chest down there which I also want to go check out. I can hear a lantern. I heard a lantern. Or was that the jingling of the chains? I don't know. They're like little platforms around here we can hop on. I don't think that was it, but I'm hunting around for Poes, because there are 19 Poes left. Like, most of them are in this segment. Loads of them are in Gerudo Desert's segment. And we gotta find them eventually. Gotta find them kind of soon. Otherwise we'll spend an entire episode finding them, and I don't want to do that. Sounds really boring. Maybe something else. There's like little platforms around here somewhere. Am I thinking of something else? I don't know. There's a chest over there as well, which I would like to check out, but I don't know if it's going to be of any use to... Actually, I think I know where I'm going. I think I may have done it already when they said small platforms, because there's some smaller platforms that are over here somewhere. We may have seen them already. There is a Poe over there. I'm going to meet you over there. The annoying thing with an area this large, when they say there are now, I guess, 9 Poes left in this rough area, that includes Lake Hylia, that includes Castletown, that includes the areas of Hyrule Field around Castletown, that includes Zora's Domain, that includes Zora's River. That is a large catchment area for Poes, and I guess what we do have, I don't know if this works, I don't know how wide a reach this works on. We have this. There is a Poe around here. I know where it is. Tons of credit has to go to this guy, because even though it's night, he is still here. We could go to the Oasis flight, but we don't really want to do that. Because it's night, he's still here. He's still offering his services. I don't think I've seen anybody else use this, so maybe it's out of commission. Maybe he's a madman and we're the only person crazy enough to believe in what he is doing. But, you know, credit that he stays open at night. Next question is there anybody here? There is. I kind of have to do this. I don't have to do this, but there's some reason for me to do this. I'm not going to do the mini game, but I need you to get out the way and for me to pick up one of these, because we're not going that way. This is something I never knew about. Apparently, there's an island around it. There's an island there. You can just about see it at the bottom. We need to go there. This is the only way we can go there. Got to kind of aggregate, sort of roughly do this. There's a Poe! Why the fuck is there a Poe over here? I never knew this. You can tell how many times I've 100%ed this game. I haven't got all the Poes in this game, at least. No, but this is new. This is new for me. Maybe this is the last Poe in Lake Hylia, in which case, you know, that'd be nice. There's a dig patch here, which in an area this secluded must have something of value. If it doesn't, I'm raising all hell. I'm never buying a Nintendo game ever again. A piece of shit. I hate them. It's stupid. Where's this? I wanna do it. Gonna speak to the chicken. What the fuck's up, chicken? Okay, that's good. That's a little far to fly. That's fine. I'm not asking you to. What's down here? I expect a room lined with gold. Otherwise, you know, people are gonna die. Oh, there's clams. This is worse than a room lined with gold. I'm gonna do it because it might be fun. I said that without crossing fingers. I also need my magic shoot. That's the wrong menu. Why the games have so many fucking menus? I'm doing this now because I can. And you know, you're here. 100 arrows! Holy shit! Okay, that's ridiculous. Can I fight you, please? I would like to fight you. Oh, that's lighting is going crazy. It's like a lightning strike underwater. That's incredible. Oh, it's ridiculous. Goodbye, clams. Come back when you're a tasty beverage. Not even a beverage, that's a drink. A tasty morsel! Are you done? Any more of them? Do we have to defeat all of them? I mean, we did. Give me something good, or I kill everybody in the world. I mean, that's a bit, you know, it's a bit extreme. I mean, why would you react that way? Since, you know, you're gonna become more mellow, a more mellow human being. If things don't immediately go your way, you've got to, you know, keep your chin up, cope with the loss. 100 rupees, not bad. Not sure I would have done that if I knew the reward before coming in here. I would have definitely span around a little bit, trying to do the spin attack, because that's something we can do. But now we know. That's good. Anyway, this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And in the next episode, I kind of need to work out what we need to do. I know what we can do. We can actually go to the Mirror of Twilight, the Mirror Chamber at the top of the Arbiter's grounds, and put the mirror back together and go to the Realm of the Twilight. But that is, you know, it's nothing particularly, there's no obstacles about that. But I would like to do some other things, just for now, while we're here, and while I have the ability to. Is there any pose? There are no pose in Lake Hylia. We know that. We know what it looks like when there are no pose. That's quite nice. We need to get Miiverse stamps, and I will try and find some Miiverse stamps and probably some pose souls for at least maybe 2 episodes. Maybe get to the Palace of the Twilight in the 3rd. I don't know. I'll work it out in the week I have until the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.